professionally.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Cantona. Oh, he's through here. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
They favoured a short one here. And a fine cross. Well, the marking was tight. The header off target in the end. This is the lineup for the home team. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Paolo Maldini plays with Carlos Alberto in the fullback positions. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And he's in. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Well, can they make one of these passes count? Possession lost. Shearer. Carlos Alberto. Cruyff with space to attack. He's in here. That's a nice looking ball. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
That's not a bad ball. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Retaining possession proving difficult. And he has options available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And an effective clearance. I must say, this looks promising. And he's through here. And getting in the way of that, superb defensive play. Oh, that is superb from Best. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And players waiting in the centre. This looks promising. Can't miss, surely. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Zidane. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Splendid ball from Pele. A goal! An exceptional performance. This, 4 to the good now.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Ronaldinho. Zidane. Makelele's timely tackle. Shearer. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
In with a chance. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Cruyff. Fed through by Cantona. Is it going to happen for Shearer? Well, dare I say it, a bit of shooting practice required on the back of that.
Well, he won't want to see that again. He's missed by a long way there.
There to take it away. Threaded through effortlessly by Maradona. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Cafu. It's with Scholes. Threading it through, Paul Scholes. But ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. A smart stop here. Oh, in with a chance. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
Now, how about the short corner? And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Zidane. Foiling his opponent completely. Diego Maradona. It's with Del Piero. Nicely timed tackle. Diego Maradona. Maradona, he's in with a chance. It has to be, surely. Stopped a certain goal. That is that for the first half here. Cantona. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. He has teammates around him, and the challenge halts them in their tracks. Out of play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure. Cantona. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And unable to keep the ball. Chance for Cantona. And a stinging shot, but off target.
Well, as you said, off target when really that should be hitting the back of the net. That's a golden opportunity.
Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Alan Shearer! The save was a good one. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. George Best. Ronaldinho. And he has options available. Fed over towards the back post. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
Carlos Alberto. Carlos Alberto. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. High pressing at its best. Alan Shearer. And it's with Ronaldinho. Zidane. Well, really fine goalkeeping, good diving stop. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Going short. Played into the centre. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And trouble is brewing. Maradona. Determined defending. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. But he's retrospectively awarded the free kick, having let it flow initially. Well, now he's walking on eggshells, you might say. Next time it'll be yellow. Alessandro Del Piero. And a throw-in it's going to be. And into the last 20 minutes. Cantona. And it's Rooney! Not out of the woods yet. Ball is loose. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Well, good effective pressure. Oh, they've lost it. This looks more than decent. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. Well, opting for the short corner. And the cross goes in. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Müller. Can he find the right pass? blocked it. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Can he do it? Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Corner kick played in. Not away completely. Well, they can bring it out now. Counter-attacking chance. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. And you wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Oh, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Possession lost. Referee let that one go. Play on. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Perhaps too much space given to Del Piero. Well, it could be on for him here. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. And on the back of that decision, now it's a caution.
Well, it's a tight call, but in the end, I think he's got it.
And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. And with that, the attack fizzles out. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And there it is, the final whistle, and the